If you don't make time for your wellness, you will make time for your illness. Hey, this is Brian Johnson, and I have a quick share for you. A lot of people never have time to make it to the gym, and I totally understand. And what I'm offering to you to consider is this. Every day in the lives of myself and my clients, I help them to understand what to do simple and easy at your house that is super easy to do, super easy not to do. And it's one of those things that if you don't start making some changes now in how you operate and how you take care of yourself physically, most people think it's super expensive to be healthy. What I offer to you for your consideration is this. Have you ever considered how much money it costs to be unhealthy? One trip to the doc can run you 1,000 to 10 G's to 50 grand depending upon what's actually going on in your life. And what I'm offering to you now is this. You have an opportunity right now to state and to make a change in how it is that you're showing up in your life. And guess what? It's not going to be easy. I'm a professional of 32 some odd years, and I can tell you that as a professional, I still have a professional that helps me to get out of my own way. We can't see our own blind spots. So for you to be fully optimized and to understand totally what's going on in your life, it can be a bit of a challenge if you're not on track. If you don't have systems in place in your life to make it simple, to make it duplicatable, and to make it realistic, it will be impossible. This is coming from someone who's been 250 pounds 3 different times, been suicidal. So I totally understand all that life throws at you. And if you don't have a plan or a plan of action and some consistent ways to implement small, easy steps into your life to be successful in your health, you are missing half the show. Your body is your vehicle. It's either your Pinto or it's your Ferrari. It's how you perceive life, and it's how you get perceived in life. By how you look and how you take care of yourself. No matter whether you're in the financial industry, the health space, the banking space, the real estate space, you're automatically being judged and accredited by how you show up in your physical body. When you feel better, you are better. You attract more people that feel better. You attract better experiences that feel better because you feel good in your skin. Now, I understand what it's like to be uncomfortable looking at yourself naked in the mirror. It can be a very painful experience. And what I offer to you is the other side to that coin. It does not have to be. It could be a very prideful experience of what you've been able to create in your life with juggling your family and your 2 kids and doing your multiple entrepreneur jobs and careers. I understand. And it's going to take you A, making a choice, and it's going to take you B, receiving some feedback from someone who knows what's going on to help you make the small adjustments daily so you can integrate these as habits. Now, if I'm talking to you and you're still watching my video 3 minutes into it, then obviously you have an interest in being your best self, or you would not be here. You are who I'm interested in having a conversation with to see if or how I can support you. If you're more serious and curious about your health and you're actually ready to start understanding some tools and tactics that you can easily integrate into your life, super simple, message me. Let's have a conversation. I would love to see if or how I can support you. So have an amazing day, and remember, if you don't make time for your wellness, you will make time for your illness. Bye-bye.